Yeah, it's a function which we believe will attract many people from other parts of the world, the friends of the Kenyan people. On the other question which was raised, if you can remind me, I may have forgotten. The budget. Well, we are not really spending, a lot of money. What we have been able to put together, and we think it is adequate, is slightly above 300 million Kenyan shillings. That is adequate when we look at what we need, and we don't need to again be seen like we are out to just spend public money. But for what we need, we believe we will be able to cater for that. Our dear lady there, she also asked a question, if you don't mind. Travel ban. The travel, yes. Well, it's true, and you see, I would say the UK, they have the freedom to let their citizens who may be living in Kenya, but what we want to assure you is the Kenya government and this committee in particular, the people who are in charge of providing security to us, they have done everything possible to ensure that day and even the day after, and before we even come to that, that indeed there will be security in this country, and going forward we will be able to enjoy peace. I think it was, in my view, ill-advised, because the fact that maybe others may say they want to have another, it doesn't necessarily mean that that would translate into insecurity at all. We are not there to face each other to fight. We are just coming to swear in our president in accordance with the Constitution, and it is limited to a number of hours, after which the ceremony will be over. Thank you. But Kenyans have to be assured our security team is ready. They have done everything that is required to be done to ensure their security is guaranteed. Well, thank you very much. On that question, if I may come back, we on our part and our security people are very much keeping their ears on the ground. There is no threat that we can indicate. The reason for their fear, it is only them who can explain. But as far as we are concerned, and you as Kenyans who live here, you have had them issuing travel advisories, who Kolamu, even when they just hear some noise being made and they get scared, but it doesn't translate into. So I want to assure our people, security is guaranteed. You have no reason to fear. You walk during the day and during the night. Yes. Come again? For the invitation, thank you. For the invitation, we have invited, as I did say, all the Kenyan people, including those who were also looking towards being considered by the Kenyan people to become, president of this nation. So we have invited each and every person from all the political parties, not just NASA, all those from those parties that wanted to see whether the Kenyan public can consider them being president or otherwise. Thank you. There's a function. You better repeat it because of that noise. We can't hear. Yeah, go ahead. I can hear now. I have assured you this is a historic date. Yes? Yes? Well, the reason why we are describing this as a historic day, you have a constitution. Kenya is a democratic constitutional democratic nation. The constitution prescribes how we go and determine who is our leader for the next 5 years. That has already been done by the body that is constitutionally mandated to do it. And in accordance with that, the president will be sworn in. Any other function will be like Kinyua having his tea somewhere, and indeed I am free as a Kenyan if I want to have my own function elsewhere, but that will not be historic because it has nothing to do with the constitution of this country. So Kenyans, we all need to know we have a constitution, and it is you as the fourth agent, who could be the mechanism or the channel through which you can be able to help our people to understand the importance of this date in the context of the national law that governs what we do. So it is from that perspective that I think we needed to articulate and to appreciate the importance of that date.